So the budget 2025 has just announced by the Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim, and here are some things that I think will affect our day-to-day life. So the first item is actually the minimum wage increase from 1.5k to 1.7k. Initial thoughts, this isn't really a huge increase, but a good progress overall to kind of raise the floor of many Malaysians out there. In terms of the impact to businesses that rely on cheap labor, for example, F&B, the F&B might pass this extra costs to the consumer. So they might use these excuse to kind of raise their prices that will kind of impact our day-to-day life lah. So the second item is the RON 95 subsidy rationalization by mid-2025 targeting T15. So who is this T15, right? So I think TVESH over here has kind of made a good breakdown according to states, but on the average level, the national T15 household income is only at RM13k per month, which means if a husband and wife, which is middle class, earning 6.5k a month, they have to pay higher prices at the pump already. So it's slightly weird, right? Because 6.5k a month for husband and also wife, both add together 13k, right? Isn't rich at all. Grand scheme of things, I'm just surprised that why is it at T15 but not at like T5 or T1, where the income range is actually huge. So if you take a look at the breakdown, right, T15 and T20 is actually extremely close together, while the T10 onwards is slightly further. Of course, T1 has a huge income disparity among all. So I'm just not sure why T15 is targeted to have to pay higher petrol at the pump, but let's see how they're gonna execute it. So the third item is actually the new taxes that the government announced. Number one is government is proposing to kind of increase the existing sugar tax from 50 cents to 90 cents. So this represents a 40 cents increase. Regarding the impact, definitely all our sugary drinks, our Coke, our Sprite will definitely increase in price. But what I think our day-to-day kopitiam uncle will definitely say, sugar price increase already, so that I will need to charge 50 cents more per cup to your drink. No choice, right? Just to maintain. So I think this will kind of increase our day-to-day outside drinks price as well. All your bubble tea, all your cha tea and all will definitely increase in price. But I think what we can do as a consumer is to really bring our own water bottles out there to kind of save on all these costs. So the second item is actually increase SST coverage on imported premium goods. So there's not really a great detail regarding what is all these premium goods, but I think the Prime Minister did give two examples. One is salmon and also avocados. So be prepared to pay higher prices at sushi places and also poke bowls. So the final item that I find it quite interesting is the dividend tax. So those earning 100k per annum in dividend income will be taxed at 2%. So what does this mean, right? So for example, if just assuming an average 5% return on the portfolio, your portfolio will have must be 2 million and above in order to qualify for this tax. So this tax is actually for the rich people, which will not impact most of us. So I'm actually quite okay with this. Lol, this budget 2025 is extremely boring in a sense, but yeah, this is just something that I wanted to highlight and discuss. Thank you.